That's what I've just sent you.
All right, live. Talking
Why not?
first 5 minutes, as we have. We have a
It's
topic to talk about.
It's pre-live, is what you mean?
Yep. The first 5 minutes of the stream. Well, technically, the stream's already live. So this
That's
is
very
technically
true.
the first 5 minutes. But anyway,
5 minutes.
what is the topic we're talking?
Well, last week we spoke about your top 3 desserts, if you remember.
Yep.
And this week we are going to talk about whether you think you could take on one elephant-sized cat or 100 cat-sized elephants. That's the question today before we go live. So I will let you use your logic first.
Okay.
And
So
I
you
will
use
go
your feelings.
second. Sorry?
You use your feelings then if I'm going logic first. Okay. So I think this is a no-brainer. Genuinely think this is a no-brainer. Okay. I think it'd be sheer impossible to fight a cat-sized elephant. I think you would die superbly fast. I don't think you'd have any chance. But I think just by the sheer... Because how big's the cat, actually? Is it like a tabby cat? Is it like a lion?
Well, it's the size of an elephant.
No. The elephant-sized cats. Like I'm saying, what cat size are we talking about for the elephants?
Garfield-sized cats.
Okay, so you're like a kickable, football kickable.
Football kickable cats.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have to go for them. I don't see any other world you're surviving a elephant-sized cat, but I am picking 100 cat-sized elephants.
You're going to pick 100 cat-sized elephants. Well, I'm going to think about this one because the bigger an animal, the slower it moves. Yeah, because a cat the size of an elephant it's going to be heavy under its own weight, and it's a Garfield-sized elephant, so it's going to be flabby. Okay.
No, but have you seen elephants run? Proper fast.
I have seen elephants run. I have, yeah.
Yeah.
They are fast.
Yeah, and they're big, and they're not that slow.
Well, maybe we need to change the terrain. I'm going to take on this elephant-sized cat on a frozen lake.
You can't do that. It's like, okay, let's change the game here. I'm gonna fight all these little elephants in a military base, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run back, get an RPG, and blow them all up. That's not fair. It has to be in like the dunes of somewhere, like flatland. Nothing. Can't be having. So I'm gonna spawn in on a military base, or I'm gonna get a helicopter and fly away. Like, I'm gonna do on a frozen lake, and the cat's gonna fall in because he's too heavy.
So we're fighting this cat in a desert.
It has to be normal. It has to be normal.
Then I'm going to go for the elephant.
It has to be.
Cat has to be.
It's
It's too
like,
heavy. It can't chase me.
It's like if you can change the terrain, what's the point then? Because it's like, okay, cool. I have to fight an Empire State Building sized gorilla. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in space, and I'm going to go to the International Space Station, and the gorilla's going to be on the outside of the International Space Station, and they're going to die. Can't breathe. It's like, do you know what I mean? You can't just do this magical stuff here.
That is true. That is very true.
Yeah.
So we've got a minute left. So we're going to agree. No, we're not going to agree. You're going to go for the 100.
We have agreed, haven't we? You just said.
Have we?
Yeah, you just said, all right, if I can't change the terrain, 100 cat-sized elephants. How are you winning?
I'm going for the elephant-sized cat.
Tell me how you're killing it.
In a desert. I'm basically going to run it out of steam.
You're going to run it out of steam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, those MMA fights where they put that really overweight 600-pound
That's overweight,
American foot.
Is this an elephant-sized cat of muscle, like a normal cat? What cat are we talking about?
Garfield. I've already said this.
No, you said the size was Garfield. You didn't say the cat itself was Garfield.
It's 100. It's one elephant-sized Garfield.
Now the game changes a bit here. Either way, I'm going for the elephants. I'm not gonna lie.
You go for the 100.
Yeah.
Garfield-sized elephants.
Yeah.
Fine.
Think about a squirrel running after you. It can't do it. The stride of my absolute Adonis legs. These little elephants getting anywhere near me. They're nowhere near me. And if they do, I'll step on them. Think about stepping on a tabby cat. Think about stepping on its head. It's not surviving. I'm running away from the elephants.
That's true. Right, should we start? Are we ready to start, by the way?
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MEW Night MEW Quiz night. It's been a while. It's actually been the last time we did a stream. I think either of us, we said before we did the intro, was actually last Tuesday when we did the last quiz. We've been busy.
Well, the thing is, we haven't been busy, have we? Because I was supposed to have my operation on Wednesday last week, and due to an admin error, it never happened. Yep. So I'm back, kind of, still as blind as I was last Tuesday. So I'm here. I'm with you. Now we are going to do the now infamous MEW Night on Binance Square and the other channel that we can't mention because we're on Binance Square. And if you're watching on Binance Square, you need to put your user ID in chat and I will collate them and we will give out some prizes to you guys. And if you're on the other channel, you need to type join to join the quiz. Now, this is a special quiz today, isn't it, Oracle?
Yes.
And
definitely.
Why is that?
Because it's actually the new questions.
Absolutely. I'm glad you brought that up. We're going to have 15, and that's 10, plus another 5, 15 MEW-related questions. And then because there aren't 25 questions we can ask you about Mew that we haven't already asked you. We're going to ask you, okay, now this is a little bit of alpha for the people just joining. We're going to ask you for famous cats from cartoons and film. So think of all those films you've seen that have got cats in them. We're going to ask you questions about that, as well as about Mew, of course. And before we begin any of that quiz, the Oracle is going to take you through Mew, the website, the X account, the fact that it's listed on Binance Alpha. We already
you can go make a tea. You're going to have 15 minutes. If you've been here in a singular other Mew stream, you can just go make some tea, sandwich, get a snack, beverages, alcoholic.
And
to come back.
And next thing we need to tell people is about the prizes, don't we?
Yeah.
The prizes, ladies and gentlemen, are cat NFTs. If you're on Binance Square, you're going to get a cash prize. If you're not and you're somewhere else, we're going to be giving away more cat NFTs because the people that won, was it last week or the week before? They loved the cash prize. It was the Halloween stream, wasn't it? The Halloween stream. We're going to give you cat prizes, cat NFTs. So make sure you type join in chat and you are joining. We're only going to go with about 10 or 12 people on this quiz because really nobody turns up. We're in the pits of possibly a bear market. The enthusiasm has drained like blood from your face from this crypto market. So we're going to go with who we've got here. And the Oracle is now going to take it away.
Yeah. All right. Enthusiasm. We need to hold on. I need to put on my enthusiasm. Let's get ready to. You know what we could have done? We could have clipped out last Mew stream's intro and just played it, and we could have just made a tea ourselves. But we haven't done that. We're not that smart. So let's get it. Also, with this UI for Mew, we actually don't have our cameras on the screen, so you're just gonna have to make do with our voices, which is what really matters.
Oh, that's brilliant. That means I can yawn and everything.
Exactly. Got your nose.
Oh, can I say one thing? Can I say one thing before we begin? There are lots of people typing join on Binance Square. You cannot join the quiz on Binance Square. You can only win the prize by putting in a user ID. The actual interactive quiz is on a different platform that we're not allowed to mention. So for those of you on Binance Square, you can just watch along, learn about Mew, and at the end, you can get a prize.
Exactly. And for the people who just haven't joined, you are there. Anyways, going back to... We'll do this quite quick. Obviously, the website. I think they have updated it with animation. It's the only thing I've ever even done since last stream. Or, yeah, last stream. So, there's like one new element here. I have identified the stronghold. Yeah, so very cool. Again, all the data you guys have already seen before. May or may not come in the question. But, you know, it's cool. You know, they're doing their thing. Again, bear markets never help anybody. Their app is still coming soon. But you know, the enthusiasm really... And obviously, we can talk about it firsthand here. Multiple different social media platforms and try and do content on all these different platforms and try to talk to people. And the people aren't there. And, you know, it's like we're suffering from our own... Well, no, we didn't cause the bear market. But, you know, it's like this... I expected this sort of thing to happen. It's just sad that people have actually... You know, people are the same over and over again. People don't change. And this happens past the bear market. It's happened bear market before. Always happens every bear market. So it just is what it is. So we're just going to have to talk to nobody for the time being until the next... Our YouTube channel is actually affected by this. You know what I mean? So it's like... You know, if you start in a bear market...
We can't say that word. We can't say that word.
No, we're not affiliated. You know, we're just talking about it as a whole. I'm not saying people go to YouTube. I'm not saying that slightest.
We can't say the why.
Why not? Or is it some fascism stuff going on? What's this? I can't say a word.
Well,
can't say YouTube. Oh, shiver me timbers. Oh, buggery balls. I can't say YouTube. I'm saying YouTube. Yeah, it's not like I'm saying anything bad about it. Just saying the growth of it sucks. So this is normal. Anyways, big point. Doesn't matter. There's the website. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the X here. 128, nearly 129,000 followers here. And yeah, they're just engagement farming. They're just posting random photos and not really much going on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it with Mew there. So let's go to the other two things we've already seen. Come visit the Mew booth at MCM Comic Con this week, which was October 24th, 26th. If you do want to do this, you can't. Upshot. New packs are dropping. Community gets early access plus 100. But I mean, this is probably late access by now. You probably like, the trailblazers, the people who are following the coattails. This is already been and done probably. 100 bonus shop points. This probably isn't going on anymore. Head to the Mew Telegram to claim info. The dog days are over. There you go. October 16th that was. So if you can go back in time, that's brilliant news for you because you can go do this. But if you can't, that's it really. Let me go back to, give him benefit of the doubt. Let me go back to the X1 last time. Let's see if anything's happened. But let's not get too excited. Spark Arena, November the 13th. There you go. We're not affiliated with any their car. There we go. Their car drove really fast.
Play the video. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that go.
It's going to go to
Meow.
Kyle Settenstein.
See, that's the noise that it makes
when
exactly goes back.
It's
got a muffler on. He doesn't howl like a wolf.
A great effort out of him.
Meow.
Phenomenal job. That was your best run of the weekend.
Because that is the cat. You know what I like? I like the way that you've got, the MEW Quiz night. I like the way that comes into.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do any of this, so it's all you.
It's all me. I know.
I didn't do any of this.
I'm kind of like indirectly praising myself.
Yeah. So if you guys have any problems with UI, don't even talk to me. So yeah, and then we've got some more engagement farming. Which table would you want to be on? Let's think. What table am I going to be on? Well, half the photos aren't even photoshopped, so we've got some random meme coins, and then we've just got people.
9 is Sydney Sweeney on table 9?
Yeah.
I'm going table 9. Those of you watching, let's play a little interactive game here. Which table would you sit at if you were watching this? I'm going to go for table 9, but to be fair,
I've got to go
is
table
that
7.
a pug on table 2?
The only slight no, it's a cat. The only slight productivity I could have at this table is going to be at 7. I don't really care about any of it. It's going to be 7.
What about Taylor Swift, number 10?
I genuinely don't care.
Can I tell people about your TV appearance?
My TV. Oh.
So the Oracle, in a former life, he was a dancer, and not only was he a dancer, he danced to "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift on national television. National television.
Yeah. Doesn't matter the size of the nation. It matters that the nation had a TV to be on. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'll stand. I get that. Stand. Yeah, I get that. Option 11, the door's there. So you could go to option 11, the door. If I have to sit anywhere, it might be 7. But you know what? I probably want to be in here and be out as fast as possible. So question 4 doesn't look very talkable. These guys are pretty miserable at number 4, so I'll probably go sit at number 4 and then leave. So yeah, there you go. And that's pretty much it. I think. Loot go. Campaign, something or other. Probably over by now. Anyway, that's it.
So, fantastic. Should we get on with the quiz?
I think we could.
I think we can.
So,
I think we can.
Obviously, everyone who's on the screen here. Yeah, also, Tariq mentioned this in the intro. Near the intro, anyway. In terms of what's happened to the names. YouTube's changed the name system. I don't know what's happened. But obviously, everyone's names have slightly changed. Whatever it is. But regardless, people you can see on the screen, and refresh it to make sure. Everyone who you can see on the screen is able to play the game. So if you do want to play the game, you are on a certain platform. Again, I can't say the name. But are on a certain platform and you want to play the quiz, you can see the names there. And if you can't see your name, do make sure you type join. As you can see at the top of the... and he's doing that. Fancy's got...
Come on, that's pretty good. That's performative
What's
art.
it supposed to be, though?
It's a
stapling
Y
a banana
and a T.
to the wall.
It's YT. Look. All right, do it a bit different.
The V.
Well, no, because that's the...
Oh, you got the arm
thing,
going on. Right, okay. Right.
Yeah, you see? And you can't see it because it's black.
Right. Okay.
Anyway.
But anyways, I think that's pretty much everything. So, and again, join during the game, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get into it, okay? You guys know how this works, but I think there might be someone who hasn't played the game before. We've actually got 2 new people who haven't played the game before. So what I will say, really quickly, is how the game works. So, the way the game works, we're going to go onto a screen in a second, okay? And in the center of the screen will be a big old box. There'll be a question and 3 answers, okay? And with those answers, there'll be a 1, a 2. All you have to do is type 1, 2, or 3. You read the question, look at it, you think, what's the answer to this? 3. Don't know the answer, wait a bit, and you can copy someone else and maybe get it right. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Don't write out the answer, don't write out the question and the answer, don't do anything else, just type 1, 2, or 3. I don't want to see any words when you play the game. If I see a word, I'm going to banish you from the channel forever, and you're never going to ever come. Joking. Yeah, just type 1, 2, or 3. That's the game. Okay, so I think that should break it down easy enough. So, if everyone's ready...
Prizes.
And again...
Last thing.
True. Yes, go.
Prizes. So, if you're watching on the other channel we won't mention the name of, we're going to give you cat NFTs. And depending on how many people make it to the end of the quiz, you might all get a cat, you might not get a cat, you might only be the top 3 that get a cat. But we're going to give cat NFTs away. If you're watching on Binance Square, and I'm watching chat now, and I can't pronounce... MD, you've asked the question about 6 times. We are going to give you cash prizes. We're going to pick a few of you from the chat. If you put your user ID in over there on Binance Square, and we will pick a few at random, and we will give you cash prizes. And there are some cash prizes that we need to give away from previous quizzes that we still haven't given away, and I still have a list of. And that's all I'm going to say. Let's get on with the quiz.
Yeah, pretty good turnout tonight. I'm very, very surprised. I'm very surprised. I didn't expect this many people to join. It's been a while. Again, we're in the depths of crap. But for the worst we've had, I think, yeah, it's probably been the worst week a lot of people had. We're in the dumps right now. But, you know, I mean, so again, there's always people who think it's going to go up, always people who think it's going to go down. So it depends on what side of the fence you're on. But anyways, game. Start it in 30 seconds.
Let's go.
And again, like I said, I'm going to say, are we all ready? And you know that means, am I ready? Okay. So if everyone's ready, I'm going to get you started. Okay, let me go set it up quick. Let me actually bring up the scoreboard to make sure we have that. There we go. Boom. People are there. People are ready. So, again.
Born ready. I'm
going to switch it to the game mode. We're going to switch over in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is MEW's official mascot name? Mooncat, Ulysses Caesar, the Puzzlot.
I purposely picked names. I purposely picked names that you couldn't guess or you couldn't pronounce.
Mooncat, Julius Caesar, the Puzzlot. That wasn't too. I think all the... I can't hear a single thing. I'm just literally sitting in the void right now. Oh, we don't have music on this one, do we? Anyways, 0. No. There we go. Bing, 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 and all that. Let's see what the answer was. It was number 2. If you put number 2, you got that right. We're not going to the scoreboard. Let's get through some questions. Again, I don't want to go score. So, going on to question 2. If you didn't know how the game works, hopefully you now understand. I didn't see any. Yeah, just type join. You can join.
Type join. Type join. It's the pinned message in chat. The pinned message in chat says type join to join the quiz.
As it there he is. There we go. All right, brilliant. Let's go to question 2. How many holders of MEW are there? 110k, 160k, 285. Hey, you are. I joined. All you have to 1, 2, 3 again. Dad's got this.
By the way, we're straight in with the not so easy questions, and I know Kabir is out there. Villain Bear, should we say, is out there, and we know Villain Bear is, if in doubt, press 1. We know that. How long's left on the timer?
4 seconds.
Whew. I'm lagging.
Also, make sure you have the little the dots on your screen. Okay, dot on your screen. Hover on the screen if you're on PC. Go to the bottom left. You'll see a red dot. If that dot is grey, or a fool, press that dot as quick. When it's red, that means you're on the latest. Anyways, the answer to this question was Number 2. Again, I'm having... Hopefully, number 2 doesn't appear again. Otherwise, I'm going to see a little bit of a pattern here. But it was number 2. Did you put 2? Got that right.
There's no pattern here.
No pattern? All right. The largest holder has what percentage of MEW? 53.22, 31.75, or 23.04?
Who wrote these mean, horrible, nasty questions?
Rock, you're horrible.
Grok didn't write these.
Oh.
Grok did not write these. These have taken me hours.
I can understand 6 hours. There's nothing to talk about.
Hours it took me.
I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what MEW's actually doing.
Can you give me a 5-second count, by the way? Because I need to hit return on my answer before the end.
You are like everyone else. I am not favoriting. I don't answers. Waiting for any. Unless someone. I'll give it an extra few seconds at the end, though, so people get their thing going on.
No. I want you to tell me when there's 5 seconds left.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't say like before I show the answers. So you're gonna lag, so you can get the answer as fast.
No, so I can say my answer before I run out of time, so I don't give everybody the answer in the quiz.
It was number 2. I hope the next one is number 2 because I'm starting to feel a bit of a pattern here. It was number 2.
There's no pattern.
Said it last time.
There's no pattern.
Number 2. You put number 2. You got that right. Let's see what happens in the next question though. MEW has how many TikTok followers? 88.8, 52.9, or 36.4? Again, I'm really hoping this answer is number. And you know what I did
I'm
actually?
Not sure. Yeah.
Last stream you said don't swizzle the answers.
Yes.
Right. You said leave it as it is. So I thought this stream. I thought yes, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it today. I'm gonna leave the answers the same because you might have a big master plan of how you want it done.
Yeah.
Yes, you're correct. That's saying.
How long's left?
Every human breathes.
How long's left?
1 second. 0 seconds. You've already put your answer.
5-second countdown.
You've already put your answer to Matt. Oh,
I know because you're nattering away.
Disappointingly, the answer was number 2. Now, what I'm hoping is you've put people in a false sense of hope that everything's number 2, and that you're going to switch it up in the next questions. Question 5. Let's see. MEW sponsors a team in what sport? Again, I just hope the answer is 2 here. MMA camp, drag racing, or kickboxing.
You've given them all the answer, haven't you?
Ow! You've given them all the answer.
You played the video and I went, meow. So of course they're going to know it's drag racing.
They would have known it anyway, even if they didn't know, because everything's number 2.
No, it's not. It absolutely isn't.
Better not be.
And I've checked. I'll check.
I'm
just
going to go
tell
check
you what the answers are.
I'm going to go check.
Basically, it's like 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. You see that none of them, they're not all 3.
Well, number 2.
Did I just read out the list of the correct answers for the next 5 questions?
Also, we have 0 seconds.
Or did I just
probably answer.
5 seconds. I'm not asking for a lot, am I?
It was number 2. Now, again,
the leaderboard.
We can see the leaderboard, yeah, if you want to. I really hope you're putting people into a false sense of security. Anyways, leaderboard. Here we have. We refresh this.
Come on.
Agendas
am I top?
In 5th place. Phil and Bear in 5th place. Sorry, for 5 points. In 2nd place, 5 points. Samurai in 3rd place with 5. I don't like how the names have changed. It's confusing me. I don't like it.
Hang on. Where am I?
Got something wrong.
I've got every question right.
Sure. You've missed one of the answers. You missed last question's answers. That's why.
Did I?
All I see in the chat is 2, 2, 2, 2. You've missed one. Look, 2, 2, 2, 2. And hi. Hi. Evening. Hi. Join. Hello.
That's all right. Fine.
So there you go. Right. There you go.
Snake has just put Samurai's a bot. I just can't prove it yet. Do you know what, Snake? A lot of people, or Goat should I call you? A lot of people have said that to Samurai.
Yeah.
Honest to God,
he's a master.
He's not. He's on. He's on X. He participates in Amplify. He's always in the top 5 or 10 on Amplify. He's a genuine person. He's messaged me many, many times on X. He's absolutely not a bot.
We know how smart AI is now.
That is true.
How smart AI is.
So. I do believe I do believe him. I talked to him, so I know he's real.
Never. Anyways,
next,
going on to question 6. So I really hope it's not. MEW's animated trailer featured a cat riding what? A Lambo, a spaceship, skateboard. Human verification, Samurai, show me your credit card. Yeah, Samurai, give me your house, then I'll believe you. Make sure you're in a house. Show me the deeds, all right? Print the deeds out, show me them. Make sure. Write my name over your name as well.
There's a lot of people. How many seconds left?
Well,
by the way.
I'll tell you when it's 5. I think you shouldn't bother though, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Why?
Right.
Well, do you think it's a spaceship? Do you think it's a spaceship?
I think so, yeah. Oops, I forgot. I've alt-tabbed and you can't see his face anymore. Anyways, I think it's spaceship. Oh, it's not a spaceship anymore. It was number 3.
It's not a spaceship. What do you see?
Thank the Lord. For 3. We haven't had flip moments. We've actually got not number 2, but number 3. You got that right. S and K, I can all get number 2. Going on out though, let's just go to question 7. What hashtag trended globally when MEW hit Binance in 2025? You on Binance, Catseed, or Dogs World?
Do you know what? I love tricking people.
Yeah.
That's what I love to do. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what people put. See, you know when it's a tricky question, you watch the number of answers coming into chat. Have you noticed? Like they just come in so slowly, and people are like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I really want to see
and then we hit them.
The viability of AI browsers for the quiz. I really would look interested to see. I know there's some. I don't know if any of them read the screen, like optical character reading. I don't know if any of them read screen. It'd be really interesting to see if someone can get like an AI browser and answer the question for them. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, it was number 1. You put number 1. You got that right.
It was.
But if we've gone now, you regret it later. Well, no, I mean, go ahead. Where would you find MEW on Binance? Web3 Wallet, Alpha, or Spot?
All the people on Binance right now are going to know the answer to this question. So all of you type where you would find MEW on Binance right now in chat. Where is it? But where is it? Type it in chat. Is it in the Web3 wallet? Is it in Alpha or is it in Spot? This is a tricky-ish question. How long's left?
They're not very tricky.
I literally
everyone on YouTube smashing
I literally asked for
5 seconds. 5 seconds. Go.
I literally asked for
Go. 5 seconds.
yes, for
1 second.
thing.
You said 5 seconds. 5 seconds just happened. I said 5 seconds. Just huffing and puffing. Definitely not in Spot. Is there like a graveyard section on Binance? Like dead projects? There should be.
No, there's not.
There should be.
No, they get delisted.
When?
It's not Pet Cemetery, no. They don't come back from the
That would
dead.
be funny though.
Maybe that's a clue to another question. Could you imagine?
That would be really funny. Yeah,
you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to. Go on. I'd love to run an exchange that lists nothing but dead projects.
Yep.
So everyone's got the hype of Melania. Everyone's got the hype of Trump back in January. Everyone's got the hype of what was that other one called from Argentina? Libra. And then we list them Christmas Day 2025. They've all gone to zero. All of them have gone to zero, and we list them.
Yep.
Just called it a dead exchange. That would be really funny. You know, we could be inverse Kramer of alts, couldn't we?
Of everything. Yeah.
Right.
All good.
The answer was, of course, Alpha, wasn't it?
Alpha. It was 2. It's called Web3. Yeah. A lot of things dying. Where did MEW list in September 2025? Binance US, Binance Alpha, Binance UK.
Oh, that's a tough question. I'll do sound effects tonight.
You don't need to. We've already got sound effects.
Have we?
Yep.
Does it tick?
Yep.
Does it?
We've had this since the very start. This.
Have we? I've never heard. I've never heard our own quiz.
You should unmute it. I don't hear it either because I can't monitor it. I'm gonna mute it.
How long have we got left?
3 seconds.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There you go. You did it literally perfectly. All right. Finance US. 1. Question 10. Which celebrity retweeted news causing a viral spike? Snoop Dogg, Roaring Kitty, or Elon Musk?
This is you know what? You're not giving me any credit for how difficult these questions are.
Very difficult question.
These are very difficult questions. Anyone that's under the age of 25 doesn't know who Snoop Dogg is. Anyone who's not been near the internet doesn't know who Roaring Kitty is. And everyone knows who Elon Musk is. That's an absolute giveaway. But you know what I mean? These are tricky questions.
I know who Snoop Dogg.
I do.
Older than 25. It was 2. Well, do we want to go to the scoreboard? 5 questions down. Do we want to go have a look?
Yes.
Okay. So,
show me where I am.
First place, we have... there we go. Oh, whoops.
I'm 5th.
Make sure that's up to date. Dylan Bear is in first place right now. 275. Then the genders of 10. Samurai got one wrong. If he can... Yeah, he got one wrong. Good lag, to be fair. Obviously, we are no stranger to issues with recognition. Again, the YouTube cat is YouTube cat at the end of the day. So yeah, I do confirm that, but obviously this is going right. Daniel here in 4th place. You in 5th place. Danny in 6th. Danny and Mary. Mary's in 8th place. Crash in 7th. Kishan 9th. Freak 10th. AJ in 11th. Sampa 12th. Bane 13th. SNK 14th. Mary in 15th. And Said. Absolutely butchered. Sad Memon. Absolutely butchered your name there. My camera's gone blue, which is not.
Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty is the guy behind Wall Street. What was it called? Wall Street Bets. The Reddit account that basically shorted, or I can't remember, they longed GameStop and they investigated him. Obviously, they couldn't accuse him of anything because it's what they do on a daily basis. So he got away with it and he mentioned Mew and it caused it to spike. So that actually happened. It wasn't Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg's got the same IQ as me.
Really?
Yeah, 147.
Oh, so this guy is too small. 147 IQ.
Snoop Dogg has, but come on, Snoop Dogg. I mean, his IQ would be 190 if he hadn't have killed 86% of his brain cells by doing what he does on a daily basis.
Maybe it's made him smarter. You never know. What's the research on that?
On what?
Smoking. Reducing brain cells.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. That's the research.
You know what? The next question, I'm going to go research it. Question 11. What Dex doesn't list Mew? Aerodrome, Radium, or Orca? If I can say those words, I'm allowed. Oh, please don't ban me. Can't say a word.
There's many words you can't say.
Yeah, obviously.
This is a tricky question. This is a tricky question. I'm watching the answer. You know, it's a tricky question when people don't type the answers quickly. You noticed? How long's left?
6 seconds. Jeez. Don't shake your head. You asked me for 5 seconds. I was giving you 6 seconds. Now you're shaking your head. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
You know what happens is, I'm watching chat, right? And there's a few people, they are clearly alt-tabbing to try and find out the answer, right? Because I know the majority of people got CoinMarketCap open. Right. And you could just see them alt-tab and go and have a look.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Oh, the answer. It is... Where's the website? I've got so many browsers open for crap. Aerodrome.
That's right.
There you go. Yeah,
why is it not on Aerodrome? Why is it not on Aerodrome?
They don't like it.
Because Aerodrome is on base, and Mew is on Solana, and Radium and Orca are both Solana dexes.
240
So
whatever IQ that is right there.
This is not just a pretty face.
Get off after. I just saw.
Next.
We've gone from 60 to 30 viewers. Then I did that.
No, they
What
fainted.
charity
I
did
didn't
the
scare them off.
MEW
They fainted.
Raise 14. WWF African Cattle Can Rescue. See my reason. I think there is for Harvard Health a 5.5 points on average from childhood, give or take. It could be more, could be less. So let's just say 5 points. Long-term cannabis users' IQs declined by 5.5 points on average from childhood. That's from childhood.
Yeah. Okay. It's good, isn't it? It's good.
So you'd be what are you getting? 148 or you said?
How long's left?
1 second. I'm busy. You've intrigued me, and I'm busy.
One job.
Well, you shake your head at 6 seconds. You shake your head at 5 seconds. Shake it at 4, 3, 2, and 1. So what do you want me to do? Just say we've got 30 seconds left.
I want you to tell me we have 5 seconds left. That's all I want from you. You're the quiz master. You have the countdown.
Why is 6 seconds bad but 5 is good? Isn't 6 seconds basically?
Ask you.
Huh?
If I didn't ask you, you still wouldn't give me the answer because you'd have forgotten. Next.
Cat Rescue for 3. Put them 3. Got it right. Which meme has the highest market cap? Mew, Snack, or? There you go.
Oh, this is a mean one, Mr. Wolf. You know what people are going to do, don't you? They're going to think it's a trick question, and they're going to think it's Mew, so I'm going to put Mew because it's about Mew. That's what they're going to think. Do you want me to let you into a secret? MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice were 2 big rappers of the time, and MC Hammer brought out an album, which is like a big book that you bring out once a year, right? And in the book, the MC Hammer book, written about MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice beat him in his own book.
Right.
Dancing.
So wait, so was this
rapping.
Snoop Dogg thing actually verifiable?
Yeah.
Right. 3, by the
What's the answer?
What is Mew's market cap? 100 million? 400 million?
That entirely depends on how much the market has just pumped between this morning and now.
Not that much, I guess. Then I mean, who's really buying Mew? Oh, let's buy Mew and they've been pumping. Go buy Bitcoin, man.
You all right? Have you got a thing against Mew?
Oh, that's all.
It sounds it.
I wouldn't think of Mew as the first coin I'd buy if I knew the market might go back up. Like one of the last ones.
It's going to pump more than anything else, isn't it? How long's left? How long's left?
It's 100 million. I'm not bothering because you say 6 seconds you sigh, you say 5 seconds you sigh, you say 1 second you sigh everything. So I'm bothering. 15. What color is the Pokemon Mew? Pink, red, or white? Pokemon Mew. Oh, the actual Pokemon Mew.
So you know where the question says, what color is the Pokemon Mew? That is kind of everything you need to know in the question to then determine your answer.
I know, but what threw me off was that it's not even related to Mew in the slightest. But then I was like, oh, about Mew is in the actual Pokemon, not Mew. I thought there was a Mew Pokemon, not the Pokemon called Mew.
No. Do you want me to let you into a secret?
Not yet, because right now it's 5 seconds. Go quickly, go. 5 seconds. Don't sigh at me. Don't shake your head.
I didn't. You actually did. You actually did it. On question 15, you actually got it right.
Pink.
Correct. Now, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you my law. Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm
just, are you sitting comfortably?
I've just altered for the game. By accident. Button. I can fix it. Don't worry. I've altered for it. Press Control W. By accident. I didn't mean to. We should be okay though. Let me check.
Can I tell you my...
Okay, we're good.
Can I tell you the law?
Yeah.
So, every single, and bearing in mind that these things don't exist, they're just figments of everybody's imagination. But if these things did exist, every single Pokemon in existence is derived from Mew. Mew is the original Pokemon. I learned all of this today while I was reading about it to try and put this quiz together. So it's the rarest, and do you know what its special power is? Which I thought was a bit obscure to ask in a quiz. Psychic bubbles.
Oh.
I don't know what a psychic bubble does, but there you go. A Mew.
Cool. Ditto's cooler though.
Every other what?
Ditto.
What's cooler?
Pokemon Ditto.
I don't know who Ditto is.
It's cool.
I don't know who that is.
Leaderboard. Kabir is first, 15,434. Hingender's 15,447. Samurai 14,504. Daniel 14,519. Crypto Warehouse 14,550. Danny 12,466. Crash 12,524. Mary 11,408. Ishan 11,491. Rig 9,354. Bane 8,433. SNK 7,301. Oh, what? Oh. AJ 7,333. Sampa 7,355. Syed 4,275. Mary 2.
Do we really need you to read out the actual time it's taken to? It's not a useful piece of information. You just sound like a really bored.
Alice in Wonderland.
You know those people?
Cat famous for vanishing and leaving his grin. Cheshire Cat. Dinner. Figaro. What language are we in?
Diner.
Translate this from Chinese.
What do you mean?
You put the question in from English to Chinese, then Chinese to English. The only people do that. They put their English into Chinese, translate it back from Chinese. It gets all like jumbled.
Do you want me to read it out properly?
Sure. I don't know how. You got
Alison.
Wait. 5 seconds. 5 seconds go. 5 seconds ago. 5 seconds.
I think I've already answered it.
Okay, you can give the law now. Give the question. I mean,
what?
Do the thing now. You can do your thing.
It's fine. Move on.
But look, Alice in Wonderland, cat famous for vanishing and leaving his grin.
No, it's not. Alice in Wonderland cat famous for vanishing and leaving his grin.
Add a comma
Why
somewhere
did I pay
or
for your
something.
private education? Private education, okay? And you read it out like you're one of those things.
We haven't added any punctuation,
Alice
any
in Wonderland,
connecting words.
Alice in Wonderland, cat famous.
His grin. Alice in Wonderland, cat famous for vanishing and leaving his grin. You say it in one word, one doesn't make sense. Alice in Wonderland, cat famous for vanishing.
Pause.
Add a comma. Okay.
Get on with it.
Add a comma. We've got number one. If you got put number one. You got it right.
I don't want to add a
Name
comma.
of the
It'll break your
swashbuckling orange
quiz.
tabby in Shrek. Don Gatto.
Everybody knows this.
Cat. Pussy. That's
Do you know why I put
movie
this
I was
question
12.
in?
Go film.
Do you know why I put this question is? For Kabir, the bear. He complains that these cats and these film questions are from the 10s, 1920s. So what I did, I thought, right, what kind of cat would the bear know about? And I thought he's going to have watched Shrek, isn't he?
Shrek's good.
He's going to have watched Shrek.
This one looks like arse. It looks so arse, actually, that they've gone back into studio and gone, guys, we're sorry. We're going to delay the film. We're going to remake it, basically, is what they've said. That bad. It was obviously Puss in Boots. Got it wrong, Eve. As simple as. Question 18.
There you go.
The name of the lazy orange cat who loves lasagna. Heathcliff, Garfield, or Steve. I may have mentioned it in the end.
We didn't mention lasagna in the intro.
Mentioned orange. I think it's probably more descriptive than lasagna, but lasagna helps. But people don't need help because
that's question 18.
Yep. Have we got 25?
Sorry?
Got 25 questions.
Got 25 questions.
Very well. All right, we've got.
You know what's really cool? Go on. You know, you're like a train. You are like an unstoppable train on these quizzes.
Well, this quiz is an unstoppable train. Well, 40 seconds answer.
Okay, listen.
Question. 40 seconds answer. Question.
Listen. There's 19 minutes left of the quiz, and there's only 7 questions left because you just chain through everything. Have a break, relax. We've got loads of time.
I am most relaxed. You might tell the amount of. I'm not giving a lot of pizzazz to this. I'm actually the most relaxed I've ever been on a quiz. I am literally just barreling through it. I'm just talking. Just question. Here's the question. Answer it. Get it right. Good job. Next question.
Slow down. Right. Now, listen, when we've got 30 questions and 5 spins of the Crypto Warehouse Wheel of Fortune, I get it. We need to get through it, right? 25 questions, even at 2 minutes a question, is 50 minutes. So we've got plenty of time to debate. We're not even getting a chance to read any of the comments out in chat.
Do I have ADHD? No.
Right.
That's do I have ADHD?
We say?
He's asked me, do I have ADHD? That's okay. That's me.
Who said that?
No, I mean, I could. You never know. I don't know. I'm just these. I mean, this is a MEW quiz. You know what I mean? It's not really. It's literally the bottom of the barrel. So I'm not.
Listen. Right. I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here does not start for another 2.5 hours. Okay. Watching people eating cockroaches and snakes climbing all over them, that's 2.5 hours away. We've got plenty of time. Okay. Now, it was Garfield. I will get back on track. There were what I was about. The reason I've put an entire handbrake on everything is what I was going to say was it's so lovely to see everybody on Binance Square joining in with the quiz. That's all I was about to say. There's loads of people playing along, putting number 1, number 2, number 3. It's lovely to see. That's all I wanted to say. Right, you can get back on the train now and take the break off and carry on going.
Who is the leader of the Alley Cat gang? Book, Benny, or Top? Takes times in chart, not quiz. Exactly, Kishan. That is the mentality. Takes time in the charts. That's let's call. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I actually didn't really drink. I don't think I'm drinking coffee.
I had my coffee at about 8:30 this morning while I was putting the world to rights on my video that I've made. By the way, everybody, while we've got some seconds left, I made a video called Gary Stevenson and Zach Palensky are wrong. And you know how many people have watched that video? 11.
Close.
Do you know, back in the day, we'd get probably about 500 to 1,000 people watch it in the first 6 to 12 hours, and then probably about 4,000 to 6,000 people watch it in the first few days. Now, just like dust. It's like being at a fairground where the airport's closed down, the train station's closed down, and the motorway's been like destroyed, and you just can't get there. So sad. Sad. What's the answer?
3.
Did I answer that question? That's right, Top Cat.
There you go. Who is forever trying to catch Jerry the Mouse? Abby, Tom, or Dexter? Please.
I put Dexter in there just for you.
You're a cat.
Because you like Dexter, don't you?
For sure.
He is a cat, actually. He's a cartoon cat in a different guise. But I think the majority of people are going to get this right. If you've not seen this show, if you've not seen this show, this is classic. This is classic. I've written this part of the quiz so Villain Bear doesn't feel left out. So I have.
Have your coffee at the coffee. 100 ml. I'm trying to figure out what that means.
It's a 1,200 ml cup, and I haven't got it to hand. But it's over a litre. It's 1.2 litres, my coffee. It's
you have to
ridiculously
put it through a car wash
big.
to wash it. A vat.
Sorry?
You have to put it through a car wash to wash it.
I have massive hands and massive feet. And I am not the Gruffalo either, before you start saying that.
Well, I don't know what I would
right, what's next?
Next
we get to the leaderboard now.
We do, yeah. It was Tom.
Come on. Let me have moved up that leaderboard.
I put beer in it, yeah. It's a good excuse, yo. You can say, I'm only having one drink, and it's literally 1,200 ml of that. You don't need any other drinks from that. Anyways, the scoreboard. Kabir,
I haven't moved.
Top, I'm just going for it. Here you go, guys. Danny and Mary's moved. They're now together. I think Tharash has moved up above. I think Danny. Kishan is there. Yeah.
Decent scores. Decent scores, everybody. Well done. And congratulations to all of those players on Binance Square. You are doing Binance proud.
In Alien 1979, what is the name of the cat? Jonesy, Ripley, or Orion?
Now,
Good luck, guys.
okay, let's point this out. This is one of the greatest films ever made. And an interesting fact about this film, Ridley Scott, who directed this film, he actually directed the Hovis advert, which is a really famous advert about bread in the UK back in whenever it was, about a little boy pushing his bike all the way up a massive hill with a loaf of bread. That was Ridley Scott, who then went on to create, direct Alien.
Wow.
Was it Ripley, Orion, or Jonesy? See that?
You learn a lot on this.
I've got all. You learn a lot. You do. And if you've never seen Alien, I mean, I can't help you.
You go watch Alien.
Can't help you. Great film.
I mean, there's some films you can watch. I'm trying to add some more time. We've got 4 questions. We've got 13 minutes. Add some more additional people. There's films you can watch once, and then there's films you can watch more than once. And you can watch films that you can watch once, more than once. And you can also watch films you can watch more than once. But I think there's some films which have set out to be films you watch more than once. And then there's films you don't watch more than once. I think Alien's one you could watch more than once. Again, like I said. But I think is a film you watch. Because again, they're so memorable. Shrek you can watch more than once.
On what?
Thoughts?
You know what you sounded like you were doing then? How much wood would a woodchucker cut if a woodcutter could chuck wood?
Okay.
That's what it sounded like you were talking about then. Because I tell you something, right? If you've watched a film more than once, then it's not a film you can watch more than once. Should we move on?
What does that mean?
Exactly. That means exactly what you've just said.
No, it doesn't in the slightest.
It does. Next.
I want your opinion.
About films.
So,
Elf.
Rewatchable.
Elf.
Rewatchable.
Elf.
Yes, rewatchable.
Santa, I love him. I know him, sorry.
That's the film, yeah.
And whenever we see, because you're 6'4" and I'm 6'3", whenever we see short people, what do we say to each other? He's an angry little elf. To every human being that walks past us that's under 6 foot tall.
Yeah, and then we should ignore the ones that's taller. They don't exist to me.
They don't exist.
But it's not ADHD. We've got to fill the time up, as Mike has said earlier. So it's just a question. It's not ADHD. I thought, I'm not distracted. We're still doing the quiz, but I'm aware of the fact that, you know what I mean? We've got a full metal jacket. See? Got some opinions now. Here we go.
Yeah. I watched Alien, but I can't remember the damn cat name. It didn't die, did it? In Alien, I think the cat didn't die.
Cat turns into a monster.
No, it was that. No, that was a dog.
That's a dog.
That was thing.
Men in Black, 1997. Which galaxy is hanging on the collar of a cat? Andromeda, Archer, or Orion?
Do you want an interesting fact?
Yep.
So, as we've discussed many times on this quiz, I lived in Denmark for a while, so I could speak Danish. And at the very, very beginning of the thing, there is a Norwegian scientist running towards them at the very beginning of him. It's a little bit like, Saw, where the guy wakes up and the key goes down the drain. At the very beginning of the thing, the Norwegian guy is running away from the dog, screaming, "It's not a dog, it's not a dog, it's a thing, it's an alien," or whatever he says to them. And they shoot him. And had they understood, because he was running towards them like a maniac, so they shot him. But had they not shot him, had they understood Norwegian, then the film would have been 3 minutes long because they'd have shot the dog.
I like when they do that. They do that in games as well. Far Cry 4. If you actually wait 10 minutes, intro of Far Cry 4, you basically meet with this president guy, right? He says, "I'll be back in 10 minutes taking a call." If you actually wait 10 minutes in the game ends. he comes back and you finish the game, and none of it happens. None of the whole game happens because you've actually waited. You're supposed to leave and go shoot people and whatnot. But yeah, I like when they do that. Like where you can actually respect what the story is being told to you. You know, just go, oh yeah, run around and kill people. Anyways, the answer is Orion. 3. Put number 3. You got that right. Question 23.
Tariq.
Pet Cemetery 1989. Well. Name of the cat that comes back wrong. Church, Smokey, or Tonic?
Now, we watched this very recently for Halloween, didn't we?
All right.
It's pretty good. The book is absolutely fantastic. The book's brilliant. The book is really, really good. So is it Church, Smokey, or Tonic? Is that?
Ryan's actually one of the 4 arms. This is the amount of knowledge being shared across ports right now. Hence. We've got 0 seconds left.
Wow.
I'll leave it a few bit. You know, I'll let people. Wait, it's a chillax stream. We're doing a MEW quiz. We're not doing. That's it.
You know it would be really, really funny if Samurai Smart, after he answered a question, just started pasting code into chat just to like make everybody think he's a bot.
Could be.
That would be really funny.
Yeah.
Just make everybody believe he's a bot. Or he's our bot, and we've actually created Samurai Smart. He doesn't exist, and we've just made him up to take the prize every single week.
Yeah. I don't watch movies. I'm glamping. My shots, no one should copy. Oh, no one should copy you, right? Because you're glamping. Are you glamping? Was that glamorous camping?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that when they've already got the tent preset up and you kind of just like waltz in? You got little like wood
and drink champagne and
that's a good way to do it though.
Antelope, eat deer, eat endangered animals, foxes and stuff like that. That's what they do when they go glamping.
That's good. Yeah, as you should. I get people want to protect animals and whatnot, but they'll all die eventually. You know what I mean? But I prefer, instead of just going, oh, don't do something and leave it to happen, because if they die naturally anyway, if they're endangered by other reasons, and it's not directly humans, it's like, what you're doing. But the ones where they actually go and actively, like the salmon rivers, or the rivers where they add the salmon, the freshwater salmon, and they repopulate a whole place, and then you can actually have a sustainable area of salmon. I prefer that a lot more, because it's actually actively helping. Anyway, it's number 1. It was Church. I sometimes forget my friend's name. Now I'm testing cats' names. This is what you get when you come to a warehouse, especially with MEW, which I haven't done anything in 2 months. You know, this is what you get. You know what I mean? Question 24. In the Green Mile, what was Mr. Jingles? Cat, dog, or mouse?
Ooh, now another Stephen King classic, The Green Mile. Was it a cat, a dog, or a mouse?
Like today, yeah, I don't know. Again, that's the thing. Our whole game is directly related to how YouTube perform in terms of lag, answers, what it provides to me. So a lot of the lag is literally down to YouTube. But again, we've said this so many times. It's like, I want to keep the game as accessible. We want to keep the game as accessible as possible. We want anyone to come along. They've got a YouTube account. They can watch. They've got a certain account. They can watch the stream. They can play the game, and that's it. I didn't say anything. I don't know where. Got 0 seconds. Let me like. In the Green Mile, what was Mr. Jingles? A cat, a dog, or a mouse? It was a mouse. There you go. I'm doomed. I see 1s, I see 3s, I see 2s. So there you go. It's a mouse. We have 1 more question left, guys. Safely press 2. And you knew the answer as well. That's the worst part. It's not like you guessed it, got it wrong. You knew the answer and misclicked. But you know what? I think with our blibber blabber, we've actually got on time to have the stream in a good.
I've had an idea for a quiz.
Go on.
I've had an idea for a quiz. Why don't we have a Hunger Games quiz, right? Where if you get the question wrong, you're eliminated from the quiz.
That's cool. That's cool. Could do that.
Is that possible?
Yeah. I was making a new page.
Do you have the power to do that?
Yeah. I'll have to make it, but it's not like you're saying, oh yeah, make a game which like 3D and people can play in the YouTube chat. Like that's a bit much. That's an easy thing to do. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we could have a list of people, and what we could do. This is the idea, right? Everybody's got a bounty on their head, and when they're killed in the game, that bounty goes to the prize pot.
We could do Squid Game. that's what Squid Game is.
And then
And instead of having a leaderboard,
and then when the person, yeah,
instead of having a leaderboard, we just have
yes.
the triangle floor and their icons.
Yeah. And then the thing is, if you win the quiz, you don't get your bounty. You just get the rest of the pool.
Yeah. Yeah. Good game.
So you could play the quiz, and you could have a bounty of $15 on your head, and the prize pool could only be $10.
You know what's really funny about this?
Win it.
Is we've gone full circle here,
Yeah.
because we talked about this all the way at the beginning, and the game is our game. It's called Squid Games. It's supposed to be like Squid Games. So all you've just said then is to do what we planned from the beginning, which we never got around to doing. But yes, I think it's still a great idea. I still think we should do it. That'd be really cool. All right, last question though.
I think it'd be really cool. Right, what's the last question?
Largest
I'm not
cat
looking
species
at you.
on Earth: Bengal, liger, or Siberian?
Now I know this, right? And I wrote this out of my head, because if you've ever seen one of these animals and you've seen it in proximity of other versions of this animal, they all crap themselves.
Right.
When this thing walks in, have you ever seen this type of cat walk into a pen? They all basically just bend, like they just bow, don't they? I've answered.
Got some identity crisis going on in the chat from SNK. Because you've been wrong twice. Because the answer is actually number 3, Siberian. 3 is wrong. Oh,
yep.
A lot of conflict.
It's not. It's a Siberian tiger. Absolutely is. I've seen it. I've studied these animals.
It's the Siberian.
My entire life.
It's a Siberian. I just looked it up.
It's fluffy, but you can't cuddle it. It would rip you to pieces and eat your head. It would be crunchy. All right. Okay. Now, how is the leaderboard looking?
I'll go into a second. I just want to look. I just prompted the question. Very simple question to Google. Biggest tiger in the world. And guess what's appeared? The Amur. What's that say? The Amur or Siberian tiger. Yep. There you go.
We may have had a quiz once in the past that may have had some very, very dodgy data involved, but not this quiz. This quiz today was on point. Even though the majority of people, look at the size of that thing. Imagine that having that as a pet.
Not really much. There we go.
Are you bringing up pictures of tigers now?
Yeah, I just wanted to see the difference. We've got I can't read any of this text though, but yeah, I think it's still cool to see a bunch of tigers on the screen. There we go. Wait a minute.
You know, I love
this guy. The Gandong tiger. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Is it like a mythical creature which doesn't exist?
I think it might be like the bear. You know, the bear that lived in Alaska that stopped people from going into South America. I think it's one of them.
Extinct. Right, there you go.
Exactly.
Just like the I can't remember what it's called. Big bear. It's the biggest thing absolutely ever. Biggest thing ever. It's not in HD. You asked the question, said, "Oh no, it's not." I went to the thing, and there you go. And then I thought I'd bring a chart up so you can see all the sizes. This isn't like I've just started looking at a butterfly and gone, "Oh, let me start thinking about something else." And we're going off topic. This is still on topic. The topic was, "Oh no, this tiger isn't the biggest one." I was like, "Okay, let's go talk about it. Let's go to the leaderboard." In agendas and Kabir. Oh, there's a bit of change.
There's what?
Kabir was first the whole time. Now he's not. Hidden agendas, 25 out of 25, 700 seconds. Kabir in second place. Crypto Warehouse in third place. However, that doesn't matter because obviously Daniel would take the place of third place. Now, how are we giving away the prizes? What number? Is it third place? Is it multiple?
Well, now the thing is, we've got to look at the amount of effort on my part to distribute prizes when it comes to giving out these NFTs. Because if you don't have a DeFi wallet, then this is going to be your own personal nightmare. Okay. And the reason is I'm going to send you an NFT on a chain that you need to have a wallet for. And if you don't, it's going to cause your life. It's going to make you want to leave crypto. And I don't want to do that. So how many people have got more than 20?
Let's see. Interact. So we have 6 people, or excluding you, 5.
5 people. Right. How many people got more than 15?
11.
Oh, Jesus, what? Right. Let me. Right. Okay.
SNK doesn't want a prize.
You can't come and play a quiz and turn a prize down. That's like turning down your grandmother's stew. Okay, that's fine. You doesn't have to one. Right. What we're going to do is anyone that's got more than 15 is going to win one of these NFTs. Okay. Take me out. People who don't want them don't have to have them. What you need to do to claim your prize is you need to DM me. Now, for those of you that are on Binance Square, you need to drop your user ID now. Put your user ID in chat now. For the next 2 minutes, I'm going to copy all the user IDs, as well as all the ones I've already been collating, and I am going to give some of you some cash prizes to go with other cash prizes that I didn't give out from weeks ago. But trust me, they're going to arrive, okay? So put your user ID in chat if you're on Binance Square. If you're not and you're somewhere else, I'm going to drop a link right now. Hang on.
Oh, isn't that nice from SNK? I just wanted to see you guys. Seeing you all and spending this quality time is my grandpa. Isn't that lovely? Thank you. Thank you.
That is lovely. That is genuinely lovely.
Show me the board.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do a little.
For those of you,
I'll just scroll it in quiet,
okay,
and you can talk.
Okay, right, hang on. Right, hang on. Meet. Okay, so I have just given you all the link for those of you that don't have the link. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a lot of different cat NFTs. And I gave them away, was it last week or the week before? I think it was the week before. I think it was the Halloween game where we gave them away. We're going to go and buy a load of cat NFTs and we're going to send them to you. They do have a value, by the way. You can just go and immediately sell them, yes. And everybody that's won, everyone that got more than 15. So that's Tariq. No, I can't. He's scrolling. I don't know. If you got more than 15 points in that quiz, hopefully they are. Okay. Copy the list of people that won and then just send it to me if you can.
Okay.
And then I will know who they are. And then just DM me and I will send you a cat. And it will either be tomorrow, Thursday, or it will be Friday. But I will send you a cat. Now, the other thing, and this is breaking news for those of you that don't know, the Oracle is... We haven't got a full screen, have we?
No, we don't. We do. Actually, we do. Actually, hold on. We do. It might not be great, but we can go to it. Do you want to go to it?
Yes. We need to explain a few things when we're on full screen. I'm just waiting. Oh, we've got a Halloween screen. What are you doing? I tell you what, can you not just can you hide the Halloween screen so we're just on the screen?
Yes.
We'll just do that. We can't have the Halloween screen up. You know what we need? We need a default me and you. Oh, that looks hideous. Why has it got that green thing there?
Hide that as well. Was wrong.
Oh my God, this looks like... You know what? This is like showing people your underwear. This looks horrific. This is like behind the scenes.
Now.
Right, okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay. The Oracle next Monday is going to Dubai for 2 weeks to Binance Blockchain Week. He will be at Bitcoin MENA, and he's going to another event that we can't mention on here, and we're not allowed to say that name on here, so don't even think about saying it. He is going to be at several different conferences. And do you want to give them the breaking news about your little chat?
I'm talking on the stage. I think, is it the main stage or is it just a stage?
Main stage.
The Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai. All one. I'm somehow, I don't know what's happened. I don't know how it's happened. I'm speaking on stage. I don't know what's going on. Speaking on stage about Binance Square. That is a good event. So for whatever reason, are you gonna stream? I think I should. I've got a new phone because this phone's dying on me. I've got a new phone and a battery pack.
Broke.
I'm gonna see if I could do somewhat of a stream. I'm gonna bring my laptop as well. I'm gonna try and sort out some camera stuff. I'm gonna try and do a stream or something. If not, I'll try to keep you guys updated if I get back to hotel rooms and whatnot. There might be some official bite stream. We're trying to sort out a little like debate with two other people about some like chart stuff. So there will be content produced while I'm in Dubai. So I'll try and stream, maybe do like a live IRL type of stream.
I've got a fan blowing behind me, by the way, and it's making my entire face itchy. So he's off for 2 weeks, which means you are left with me. Now, on the 9th, I'm having my operation, so you will have me until the 9th in the morning, or probably the 9th in the morning, and then you won't have me again, probably till the 13th or the 14th, maybe. And then I'll be back, probably in time for the Oracle coming back. So we will be doing Christmas, and I think I've mentioned this to you before. We will be streaming Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day, because we know there's a lot of you out there that want a crypto fix over the holidays, and we know a lot of you don't speak to anybody else about crypto. So we'll be streaming. We didn't do this last year because I also had an eye operation, but we did it the year before, and we did it the year before, where we just stream on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and stuff like that. So we're going to do the same thing this year. We were going to do an advent calendar where we're going to give away prizes every day out of the advent calendar, but of course somebody has got 2 weeks all expenses paid in Dubai.
Busy. I've got business meetings and all these shenanigans.
Too busy.
Too busy.
It's too busy. Too busy.
Too busy. I do want to say thank you to all of you because obviously you're saying congratulations. Thank you, all of you. SK's asking about your eye. It's cataract thing, right? You're just getting it out, boom, boom, laser. Yeah. So
basically I had an eye operation last year, and as a result of the eye operation, I got cataracts, which is basically like a film. I can't see really very well at all. So basically all they do is they whip it out and then they stick a lens in, and then I will technically have perfect vision. So I get one done in December, and then maybe one done February or March next year, and then my eyes will be sorted out by hopefully next March or April. It's a very, very minor operation that only takes a few days. So it's not like, I wouldn't even call it an operation. It's a procedure, but I can't wait to have it done because it's not very nice not being able to read or stream or anything like that. It's pretty crap. So I'm not making a lot of videos at the minute. I'm not really live stream this week either. So I want to get back into that. So I might do a live stream on Friday, and it'll be about the bear market and the bull market. That's my plan anyway. But anyway, enough of me. We don't want to talk about me. We want to talk about the Oracle being in Dubai, and that's what's going to happen. So thank you, everybody. I don't know if you want to say anything else before we leave everybody.
I'll see that sweet choice. Thank you, Tariq. Especially thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there going on, which I'm going to have a little explore of. I do want most of it to be about events and stuff. I do want to make content but yeah, thank you very much. That, but yeah, I mean, again, I will try and I might not do like chart streams as such, but I definitely will be trying to do some other content. I'm gonna be filming it as well, so that will be form of content as well during the period I'm gone. Obviously, trying to do some sort of that just be in hotels or that just be out and about, whatever it may be. Also, we have the events that'll be I assume filmed. There's also like little side events during the Binance Blockchain Week, I believe, which have somewhat of a stream going on. I might be on one of them with two other people talking about chart stuff. So you might see me on that if that is live streamed. But other than that, yeah, I mean, again, I will try keeping. If anyone is there, during any of these events or nearby, or always planning to go to any of these events, do send me a message. Great to meet. Other than that, that's pretty.
Yeah. KB's turned up.
KB is here near the end. Yep.
KB turned up.
Again, better late than never. Yeah.
Thank you all.
I know SNK's trying to tell me don't bother with the charts, but okay, the charts, I wanted to go to 85k. It's talking about 90ks, 86ks and whatnot. We've talked about these areas. Snap. Depends on what time frame you look at. If you look at that, obviously everyone has their method.
We had a massive pump, by the way, on Bitcoin and crypto in general, by the way, while we were streaming. I think we got up to over 91,000.
That's good. I mean, that's again, as soon as we come down to these 80k areas, the next opinion for me was to at least go up. Whether that be a massive, again, we're not talking about the charts right now, but whether that be long-term new highs or that just be a retracement. Asen, I try to be in Dubai. Ishan, if you're in Dubai, message me, please. Ishan, please. If you're in Dubai, message me. I know you're waving. Really good to hear about Dubai. Yeah, I know. It's great. Thank you so much, KB. Really appreciate it. I'm just. It's all kind of happened in one go. It's all just like bombarded together. And you know, just people asking to go along to places. Obviously, Binance flying me there and back, and being a speaker at Binance Sponsorship today. And so, thank you so much. Again, I'll try to keep you guys posted. But yeah, that's it. I'm done. Thank you all.
DM me and I will pay you your prizes. And hopefully we will see the Oracle stream one more time before you go. Are you going to do
tomorrow's Thursday. Again, I've been quite busy sorting out like hotel stuff and trying to find out where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I will try to stream tomorrow. I think mostly everything's done. I will try to stream tomorrow. I want to do at least one more stream before I leave. And we've got a lot of prize sessions to talk about, so I'll try to do it tomorrow. If you have time, that would be amazing. Again, if you do have time, absolutely. This time we'll I'll be joining you guys in these events. Brilliant. Yeah, if anyone's there, again, go to Telegram, message me. I'd love to meet you. Really do. But I will be back tomorrow to stream. Anyways, see you guys. Talk in Telegram. If you guys tomorrow as well. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Perfecto.
Oh, our mics are still on.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.